Walter to come in.
Ava, Ellen, Goldie says they've been waiting for this a long time. Well, how do they know what they're going to get? They were just here last Thursday.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How you
You're,
doing tonight?
you're not showing anything.
Not live yet on YouTube?
Not live yet on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll wait.
I'm watching. Still not. I'm watching. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm going to show you a picture of what we're similarly going to make. The center is totally different, but there we go. This is what we're going to try to make tonight, is this wreath. Okay, so I'm going to go like that. I go like
Same
that.
thing that was on the thumbnail.
Well, Gigi, I hope you're not deaf. Okay, I have this kind of ribbon that I'm using, and I cut it on the mat with the rotary cutter in 10-inch pieces, because that's what I needed. Got my wreath form. Hi, Eric. Hello, Annette. Hello, Ella. Hello, Ava. Ella and Goldie and Ella and whoever else. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Don't forget Goldie.
Yeah. And my wreath form that I bought is just a small one tonight. So we're not making a great big wreath. We're just making a small one. And the pattern that I showed you is required to have this. So I put it on. I went out, bought it, and put it on. Okay. So here we go. Let's get started. Because see, I got the whole stack of red, yellow, gold, and 6 green to make this wreath. Okay. So you got your little piece. You go like this, and you skinch it up, and you skinch it up, and you skinch it up. And you kind of flip this up nice. And you twist this a little bit. Lift that up nice. And I'm going to stick it into one of these zip ties. Calm down. And scooch it in there. Nice and tight. And I'm going to cut the piece off with my cutter on my needle nose pliers. And this is how we're doing it.
Didn't follow that.
Pardon?
I didn't follow that.
What?
How you're doing that.
Okay. The piece is like this.
Like a bow.
Well, it's flat, sort of.
Yeah, but then you got.
I'm taking it in the middle, and I'm gathering it up in the middle.
Right, that's what I missed.
And I'm kind of fluffing this out a little bit.
Ella says, looking awesome already.
And then I kind of twist it a little bit and bring the other one right up into that one. And then I squish it together. And I stick it in the zip tie. And then I pull it.
Chris Gilbert says howdy.
Hi, Chris Gilbert.
Yes, Gigi, we're talking about you again, twisted. Goldie says hi.
Hello. And I have the whole roll of red done, the whole roll of yellow, and the whole roll of orange. Because I wanted to do like fall colors, right? Is what I was trying to do.
Dog.
Hey, D-Dog, how you doing?
Talking to Gigi. I know she is. He's talking about a squirrel, so I know it's Gigi.
Yep. And we'll add a bunch more of these twist tie things on here in a bit. Just saying.
Ella wants the wig show again.
Oh, come on. Actually, if it had not been 80 degrees in Washington today, Silver Girl had planned to wear her wig tonight. But because it was 80 degrees, she said no fucking way, and I said no fucking way too. Just saying.
Gigi says she's going to start doing Wednesday shows, and she says, "Can we wig out next Wednesday?"
I've already got it marked down somewhere. Gigi. So next Wednesday, I may or may not be having a backstage. Just saying. Probably not, because I'll be at Gigi's. Listening to music, rocking out, and wearing a damn wig. So, Gigi, put your channel link into the thing. So we can all see it. We can all join in.
Ava, Ella, and Goldie says, "Everyone please like Thurs live. It will grant you adorable puppy kisses and the best luck ever." Devil Dog says, "Squirrel's nuts."
He knows her well.
Put your channel in, Gigi, so everybody can grab it.
Oh, fuck, all the red ones fell off. Hang on a minute. Calm down, Yellows. You just need to relax.
Oh, Gigi's channel is 18 positives,
Yeah.
18 plus.
Yeah, well, so's mine.
I think 74 gets there.
A little disorganized, guys. Sorry, everything fell all over the place.
Goldie thinks it's looking gorgeous.
Not yet. Me and zip ties don't get along, though. Just saying. Oops.
She tried to find. Now I can't come up with it.
Pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners.
I know when I'm doing one of these wreaths on this type of thing, I usually use pipe cleaners, but today the store was out and I probably have enough up in my craft room, but I didn't want to go fight.
Pipe cleaners would be easier. I tried to tell her to go to a pot shop because I usually have them in pot shops, but she says Canada don't got none.
Well, I can get pop shop drinks, like bottles of pop shop pop, if I go to Shaplow.
Oh yes, Michigan.
No, if I go to Shaplow, Ontario,
So
which
it's like
which is like where I grew up, kind of thing. But it's you know, a 3-hour drive, and I'm not fucking doing that on a day I'm doing a show.
no. And they're not all going to have them either. The small shops they might not, but in general, at least in one.
It's in a buck or two, so it's probably not going to have this. I mean, it might have the pipe cleaners, but
Don't need to drive it. More gas than it is to use those things.
yeah,
I save the little wiry things off of anything that's got them,
yeah.
and I have them all wound around a metal pole that my screen is on, so that if I need to tie something together, I just grab one of those. They're cheap. Paula's here.
Hello, Paula. For fuck's sakes. Every time I put a zip tie on, I'd put it on backwards the first time. Every single fucking time. Yeah, and I got embellishments to put on here after, and
Sassy, if you really want to go in the shower, I could give you a shower. Ella wants to know if you like a candy called Nerds.
never tried them. I might have tried them when my kids had them, but I don't remember, so I can't really say. I'll have to say it that way, because I probably did try it.
Never heard of it. Goldie wants to know if, or says that they've been making a ton of Halloween decor this month. Do you, Dorinda, have some decor you would like to share?
Well, I have been clicking on links for Halloween DIY, so yeah, I got links.
It's okay. Okay.
I might have put too many over here. I might have to take them off and move them.
too bad they won't slide.
Well, yeah, because there's wires in the middle, so.
Good idea, Gigi. Look back at last year's videos for ideas.
Yeah, I did some. I did some last year. Yes, I did.
That's what Gigi said.
Yeah.
Amy is saying, do you know how to make hair bows? She's
Um.
wanting to try to make some.
Um.
And Ella says she's been trying to make some.
Um. I'm not good at bows. Yeah, no, I'm not really good at bows.
It's going to be better, Goldie. Just wait.
What did you say?
Goldie says, wow, I am speechless. That wreath is just wow. And I said, just hang on, Goldie. It's going to be great. Er,
I'm gonna have to take some of the ones off of over here and move them around. For
she
time.
says she's done with Bonnie and herself. So should she make you a new intro too? I don't know exactly who she's talking to, but I assume it's you.
Yeah, she's talking to me, and yeah, we've been talking about it. I'm not quite there yet, Gigi.
Amy says she's always wanted to make a wreath. I like the idea of using the zip ties. I'm looking forward to see your embellishments. She almost had to move out because of her embellishments. You know how that goes.
Well, I got leaves and I don't know what the hell I got. Leaves, different kinds of leaves, and
Flowers.
no, not flowers. These kind of stupid things. I don't even know what these are, but they look folly.
Annette says she loves zip ties. She loves ribbon wire.
I hate this, to be honest with you.
They look like currants. Very pretty.
I don't know what the fuck they are, to be honest. I just thought they looked cute and had fall colors.
Well, that's a start. Then you
Well, to
then
me, fall colors are red, yellow, and orange because that's what color the trees get
in the
in
fall.
Canada in the
And
fall.
New England gets it that way too. I've been told that Washington has some too, but I haven't found those yet.
Oh, jeez, thank you.
Yes, I did, Amy. Yesterday, I told her just cut it off. It had gotten way too long. With the polio, I'm having enough difficulty with my arms that I can't raise them up and keep them above my head to style anything. So just shorten it. I'll throw a wig on when I need to look nice, which is never. But yes, I got a haircut yesterday. Money!
Hey, Bonnie, how's it going? We're making a wreath.
And that says that the leaves are starting to turn now. I like the purpley tones mixed in too. Do who put on makeup, Bella?
No, I don't wear makeup. I can't be bothered with that shit.
I do when I go out, uh, which I never do, except the doctor's. Next week I get to go to the doctor one day and the vet the next. Uh, I think the makeup thing is something that a lot of Southerners still do, a lot more than Northerners. I think that old Southern belle thing is still in some of us. And my grandmother saying, "Don't you go out of this house looking like that." Ava, she's holding her own right now. Um, Almost lost her, but I knew I guessed right and grabbed the right meds. Um, and that and I don't know what's wrong with her. So next Tuesday she's getting the works, X-rays, complete blood work, liver studies, urinalysis, the whole 9 yards. We know she has collapsing trachea, but it's not as nearly as bad as Dale, who is in the picture behind me. So we know it's not just that. Um, but we don't know, either one of us know what it is. So I'm keeping a very close eye on her, which means actually, because she's been having attacks mostly in the middle of the night, I've been getting 2 hours or 3 hours sleep. And I'll tell you one thing, this 74-year-old brain doesn't like that too much. I had to go to Dorinda's early and tell her to wake me up. She was trying to throw water in my face, but she missed.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm just moving some of them around so it looks a little bit more equal. Put it that way.
I do too. Thank you. She's actually my service dog. She's an emotional support dog since I never see anybody except on YouTube.
Hang on a minute, Walter.
Oh, Walter!
He wants in the house.
Walter! Aunt Linda said you can wait a minute. Cheryl Rich, thank you.
Okay, now.
I've only had her, Ava, since Thanksgiving. Um, she is a retired show dog and with 2 litters to her name. And both litters, every single one of them have been champions in something on the way up the show bracket in the Northwest at least. I like it that she was free. She hasn't picked up on alerting me to sugar drops and that type of thing, which the other Ace Dale had it nailed, and Ace finally did pick it up, but she's not.
Yeah, but she's only been there for a short period of time too, so you gotta
Thanksgiving. And she's sick, so she's already got enough dealing with getting my attention and saying, I really am sick, Mom. It's probably just an allergy that we can't find. It could be liver. That's the other thing that mimics these symptoms.
okay. Got ones.
Gigi, who you answer, asking that question to? Dorinda? Gigi wants to know what did she miss last night.
Uh, not much. Just kind of laid back and quiet last night.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Sharon. Ugh, ugh. Get over here.
She's got more colors. Sass, sass.
Okay, calm down, Dorinda.
Come on,
Get your poop in a group here.
hang on. Just a minute.
Six.
No, it's not a Christmas wreath, Sharon. It is a fall wreath with reds and yellows and oranges and who knows what else she gets in there before she's done. But it's just for fall, not necessarily for Christmas because of the colors. So she told me.
Yeah. Come on, turn. You bonehead.
I love that she talks to things because I do too. I don't just talk to the dog, I talk to everything.
Yeah, me too. Especially when the zip tie is not cooperating and flipping over for me. It ain't supposed to be so hard to flip a fucking zip tie. Nope. Did you flip that time?
Who did a duet with Kate, Cheryl?
Okay.
Us two old can go to bed earlier than that.
Who did a duet with Creek?
I asked that question. Bonnie says, same, like those objects are going to listen.
Well, I work hard at telling shit what to do. Just saying. And it's like the kids, they don't always listen.
Boy, if my voice dropped an octave, my staff's heads would go right straight up in me and just right at me. All I needed to do was drop an octave. Goldie says she loves it when you say the just saying. And Ella says, what is your favorite craft you have made? Now, that's an interesting question, Ava.
Um, um, I like them all. I think the one I had the most fun making was the little table that I made with the fuck. I can't even remember what the hell I had made it out of. I know it had hangers on it, wooden hangers for legs.
I assume it's in your older videos,
Yes,
so you can go back and watch it.
yes, I did make that one live.
Goldie likes the color of your shirt.
It's pink.
Your shirt's pink.
Yep, my shirt's pink.
I didn't notice.
And so is my polar fleece shirt too. It's pink.
Yeah, she's wearing polar fleece, and we're out here just dissolving.
Well, it's 55 fucking degrees where I am today, right now. So,
Well, it's only 2 days, and it's our last hot section. But this one's been bad because of the lack of um, air coming in off the ocean. Plus, I've been trying to keep Sassy cool so she doesn't start panting. So she did not appreciate the wet washcloth that I ran down her body.
no, I can imagine not.
That orange is like a tangerine orange.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
It's not a real orange. It's like tangerine.
Well, it was the orange that they had at the Dollar Tree, just saying.
Yeah, Cheryl, I know it's a lot hotter everywhere else than here, especially, but we don't have air conditioning because we don't need it, except maybe 3 days a year. But it's really taken it out of me today. I'm so tired and a little stressed. And this southerner does not like heat. And heat to me is 70 degrees. I love Vermont. I've got a thing called Chill Well. It's a little cube, and you put ice in it or water, and it just sits here on the table beside me and blows at me. And it's probably low 60s coming out of that thing. I've had Sassy up here, but she doesn't. Miss Chris does not like her hair to be blown. So every time I'd get it really centered on her, she'd have to leave because her hair was getting messed up. That's a show dog for you. Yeah, my aide keeps a flannel shirt in her car year round. The only time she touches it is when she comes here. Cheryl, I'm in Ocean Park, Long Beach Peninsula.
By the way, I'm 5'4". Somebody asked me earlier how tall I was. I'm 5'4".
I'm 6 foot, but I don't stand up, so I look 3 foot. She's had nice rain today. Goldie really likes it.
Awesome.
Goldie's really, really, really excited.
I wasn't fighting with the zip ties so much, I'd be fucking a lot more done. Just
You'd
saying.
be going on you'd be dancing tiptoes or tap dancing with Fred Astaire. Boy, that's too old of a reference.
Yeah, but I understood it. I remember when I took tap dancing. It was I wanted to dance like Fred Astaire.
Oh, Sharon's 4'9". Cheryl, you get this way sometime, let me know. You'd have to come to me because I can't leave, but I don't have a van. And I'm in a power chair, which requires a wheelchair van. Annette said she used to be 5'5".
Oh, I forgot to put these on.
I was I was tall enough in the seventh and eighth grade and ninth grade that, in spite of the polio and not being very graceful walking, I was allowed on the basketball team because all I had to do, of course, with girls basketball, it's half court. All I had to do was go stand under the basket, and when a ball would come at me, I'd raise my hand and hit it back the other way.
We
Because
played half court. We never played half court.
I could do that because I was so tall that I towered over everybody else. So I'd just hit the ball back towards one of my teammates. But when it went to seniors, I got cut real quick. But it still was fun to actually be out there, even if it was freshman basketball. They didn't believe I was their same age. They thought I had to be at least 4 years older. I said, no, I'm not retarded. I'm just tall.
Get up the hole. Thank you.
Sharon is a short chick, she says. What music you like?
Rock.
Country, but not hard country. I like people like Simon and Garfunkel, Pat Boone. I like Elvis, especially his gospel music. I like that, Annette. Annette says her mother-in-law was 4'11" and her hubs did not cross her. Taylor Swift, yes, I like her okay, occasionally. But for me, because of some damage done to my hearing, so that I don't hear my own voice when it comes out, I can't really do the music part too much, too well. So the words of the song matters the most to me, not the music itself. No, I don't have a favorite Taylor Swift song. Alabama, yep, Oak Ridge Boys, Statler Brothers, Dolly, Reba. I grew up in Nashville, so it's kind of like hometown. Born and raised. Oh, well, I wasn't actually raised, but allowed to grow up. Boy, Goldie's got a thing for your shirt. I think Goldie might just need your shirt for a bed or blanket.
Oh, I made it too small there. I did. Well, that fucking fight, and I had to cut it off.
Oh no.
I made it too small. I couldn't get the ribbon in it. Oh, wow. Shit happens.
A lot.
Just ribbon.
It must be cooling down. I don't feel a need to strip.
Just
Perfecto, according to Ella. That orange is just spectacular.
I thought it was really pretty.
And I don't even like orange, but that is really, really spectacular.
I don't normally like orange either. Um, but I did like this orange at the Dollar Tree, so I was kind of excited.
It's a very, very different orange.
It's like a Halloween orange, as far as I'm concerned.
I hate UT's orange.
I don't know what that is.
University of Tennessee's orange.
Oh.
And they are the rival of every college in the state, whether you play them or not. And they're egotistical about it.
Mm.
So unless you actually went there or knew somebody that went there, like a kid or something, you don't root for them. And their orange is yucky. This is pretty.
Get
Oh, Annette says it was low 40s last night. More geese are flying south this morning. I remember those days in Vermont. Oh, mercy, I remember those. I think geese are the most beautiful things in the air, and I love the noise they make, but I just love to watch them fly. And even though they fly down over Washington and actually over the peninsula, they fly down the other side, and they have a big, huge area of wetland that they stop at every year. And when the whole area is full, then they all go further south all at once. It's amazing if you happen to get to see it or hear it. Sometimes the bald eagles will take a geese right out of the air, and it always just blows me away to watch them. They just eyeball one of the gooses, and there they go. Do you like corn? Ella wants to know.
awesome, Annette. Do you like corn?
Mm-hmm.
I like corn. Um, since I got my upper teeth removed and a false plate put in my top teeth, I have not been able to master eating corn on the cob yet, which is a big piss off.
I haven't even been able to get near corn on the cob in 12 years since that surgery. 11-hour surgery, wake up, your teeth fall out. Annette, how are you making your blanket? Are you sewing your blanket? Are you crocheting it, knitting it?
Annette, I think it's crochet.
Crochet? No, it doesn't taste the way it used to. Corn. The last time I had any, I cut some off of a cob and heated it up that way, thinking it would still taste like corn on the cob. Mm-hmm. I like to crochet too. I have not done that stitch.
I haven't either. I have lots of patterns to do it, but I haven't gotten the balls to do it yet.
Andy says, let me guess, something pumpkin spice flavored.
No, just a fall wreath with the colors of fall.
She did the pumpkin last week. Easy. Ella likes sewing. I think she means with a sewing machine. She can make Harry Potter cloaks for dolls.
Oh.
And then do you sell your stuff you make, give it away, or keep it? Goldie must like to use the sewing machine too. Goldie made some dresses and shirts.
Cool.
The Clover crochet set with long cords. Now I do a full-size blanket. Got 18 inches done. And it doesn't sell anything. She makes it and gives to my girls usually. She's making one now for herself, however.
Cool.
That's a good idea. Those of us who make lots of stuff tend to give it away more than we sell it.
Yeah.
Can you do chain mail, Brenda? Chain mail, like they make the vests out of in olden days.
Uh, Granny squares?
No, 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 no. This is metal rings, and then you put them together, and they end up being a
I
chain.
I can do that. I haven't done that. Although I did. One year, my husband was going to a scouting event, and they were going as I don't remember, but I made him a little vest type thing out of chain type shit.
Yeah, I. It's harder on my hands, but some of those things are beautiful. Well, considering that both of us have dogs, Ella, she got a monster.
I have a lab, a big black lab,
Walter.
Walter. I used to have a little Pomeranian, but it died. And I also love cats.
I like any animal, basically. Um, but I am a dog. Well, actually, I'm an animal empath. But the easiest thing with for me is to do the dogs. But I can do cats. I can do seagulls that are wild. When I moved here, the seagull was infatuated with this deck. When I told him to get off, he would follow me and Dale when I would take Dale for a walk up and down the street. That seagull would go from rooftop to rooftop to rooftop and follow us all the way down, all the way back. Would bring his wife to see us, and bring the babies to find where they could get food if they couldn't get it anywhere else. He brought 3 or 4 sets of babies.
Wow.
And he would bring his tribe, when they got hurt or got fishing lines on them, caught around their legs usually, he would bring the seagull to me. And he would literally sit on top of the seagull and make it be still while I took the wire or whatever was on him off.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, he was a really smart one. Annette says she's had birds, dogs, cats. Let my girls have rabbits. I've had, well, my brother had rabbits, and guess who took care of them? Some of the time, anyway. And I've always had dogs, cats, both usually. I haven't figured out how to make a cat stay in the house when I go in and out of a door in the wheelchair. They're too fast. And I can't let them out here. Between the bears and the coyotes and everything else. Goldie's getting super excited.
I'm working on the third ring, so
Is that how many it's got? 3?
yeah. Rather than going through the plastic canvas, just saying. Because I'm fighting already. And I've already put like 4 zip ties through the plastic canvas. And I'll tell you, it's not easy.
Oh, no, those look like little holes.
Yeah, and they're tiny as fuck.
Goldie loves all the fall colors.
Yeah.
Ella says, what's your favorite candy?
What's my favorite what? Candy?
Yeah, candy.
Um, marshmallow strawberries.
Marshmallow strawberries. What the hell is that?
They're marshmallows with a strawberry flavored, like a almost like a powdered jelly. The powdered jelly on them, so they taste like strawberries. It's just something weird. I don't even know if you.
The Golden came in all by herself. She came in without Emma and Ava.
Mm.
Or else,
Oh,
there's,
Ella.
or else there's 2 of them. Oh, Bonnie's comment to your favorite was yuck, Dorinda. My favorite candy is right here, in fact. Cadbury Caramello. Now they have a Cadbury Dairy Caramello, but it's not nearly as good. Leave the dairy on the counter. Get the one without the dairy. But it's got caramel on the inside of the chocolate. Favorite food?
Crab. I haven't had crab in years.
Well, there's some on the beach down here. All you got to do is go down there and dig it up.
That probably doesn't sound like fun to me.
Well, you don't have to dig them up. You just see the holes in the sand and stomp on around the hole, and usually they come up for you. So they tell me. I can't get down there, but I like crab. I love salmon when it's only within 24 to 48 hours out of the water. I didn't know it tasted so different than what you could buy in the stores. But they bring salmon in, and if I had a car and could get down there, I'd be down there every morning, almost at least once a week.
Goldie the Golden. I just subbed. My humans don't let me come on often.
Well, Goldie, you're just going to need to make a name for yourself. When Dale first started, my dog above my head there, that's a picture of him, and his name was Dale Big E Earnhardt before Big E left us. I got Dale in October, and Big E died in February. Goldie the Golden says, I don't like the big trucks with the loud noises. I runs.
I
Ava,
don't blame you.
Ava Ellen Goldie says, beautiful, Brenda.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Now, this is an interesting question that Ella has posed. What is the best snack on planet Earth? Anything with maple syrup on it. I think she wants you to answer, Brenda.
I'm thinking. Having a brain fart, okay?
She's not done with this yet, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not.
There's more
Just
views to go on.
straighten, straighten things up and okay. The green ones.
Bonnie says monkey bread or pickles depends on her mood.
Monkey bread's good too.
Yeah, it is. So's banana bread.
Yep. Zucchini bread's good too.
I'm not into that one that much. I love Vermont baked beans with soldier beans and extra maple syrup. And that's a good snack. They freeze well, but you have to use the real maple syrup, not that stuff you buy in the stores.
Mm, no.
I'm sort of partial to beef too, Ella. Our local grocery store here on this end has Friday nights. They have prime rib, mashed potatoes, usually some other kind of greenery, and all you got to do is go pick it up. You have to get there before 4 because if you don't, they're out by the time you get to the counter. But especially on holiday weekends. And this weekend is not a holiday as such, but it's Rod Run. I like beef. I love steak. I like hamburger. I like beef stroganoff. That's one of my favorites. I bet. I just saw a video that popped up, and it's New York Debs
Oh,
uploaded intro. Jason Aldean in Buffalo, New York. She probably went to a concert.
no,
She did.
probably.
She did another one. I think the week that Sassy got sick and I didn't show up. But she's beginning to put out stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, I just pulled that video up of New York Debs, and it is a live concert.
Cool.
It's only 2 minutes, so maybe it's only one song, but it's there anyway.
That's awesome.
Actually, I'm supposed to pay bills tomorrow, Ella.
I should do the dishes, but we'll see how I feel. I should have been supposed to do them a while ago, and I didn't.
Well, I've got to get sleep before I dare try to do bills.
Yeah.
I have to put the penny here and a penny there. I wish Sassy could find pennies on the road. I take it this is the right side.
I'm working on the back side right now
Okay.
because I'm putting the leaves on.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and just was clarifying. The other thing I'm doing is continuing to watch the Atlanta RICO trial. Uh, Fannie Willis has a different RICO going other than the run on Trump. And I've never seen such an incompetent group of DAs in my life. Plus, they're sneaky and are trying to get in information they're not permitted to put in. And they're doing it. And you can tell the jury all day long, don't pay any attention to that last 2 hours.
Cool.
I like that. That says gather for those of you who can't read it because the light is on it. I don't know how she does what she does with crafts with those nails. It just drives me nuts. So look at them. I would give anything for nails like that.
They're fake.
I don't care. I can't even keep them fake ones on.
Well, that's why you see the little glue thing here. This is why my super glue sits right here by me,
Oh,
and the nail packages sit right here by me. I don't fuck around. Oh, I don't have
well,
a
that it's
spoon.
gotten worse, a whole lot worse.
Pardon?
I was telling Annette, she said she watched a little bit of that trial and it was ridiculous. And I was just saying it was a lot worse now than it was. Um, the new judge actually called Love on the carpet in front of the jury, told her she did that again, she'd be looking for a new job. Told her she couldn't talk like that without thinking, she had to think. And she got something in front of the jury that she should never been able to do. And the only way she was able to do it was she lied in the morning to the judge and the defense about the type of immunity this dude had. Yes, she lied again. I don't know how many she told yesterday and today. I can even understand them. They talk with such a nice, sweet Southern accent. My ears still understand. Vitamin A, Bonnie, is what makes your nails grow like crazy. Are they nice and sturdy or just long and flimsy? If I will go get vitamin A.
Yeah, I just put a string on the back for the hook.
And how are you attaching the string?
I hot glued it.
Huh?
I hot glued it.
Oh, hot glued it. Now this is what I thought was flowers.
No, they're little balls.
Sheena likes balls, but she likes big balls,
These are baby balls.
right, Bonnie?
I just thought they were pretty.
They are. So says Cat. It's got yellow and red and orange all over the little stem. Oh, how cute! Those yellow little balls and that stem really makes that pop. That was an eye for the right thing during the.
I kind of thought they might be okay.
That is an excellent, excellent addition. Well, Bonnie says beautiful.
I got some leaves. I don't know where the hell I'm putting them, if I'm even putting them. Let's see what we're going to come up with.
I like the fact that if you think about that wreath hanging on your front door and to have that centerpiece say gather, like gather here, that type of thing,
Yep.
I think that's such a wonderful, wonderful message for anyone that comes up to the front door. Purdy, Gigi says, or the squirrel says.
Okay, what do we got? We got some other leaves here too, don't I? Yes.
Ava, Ella, and Goldie. I can't do that word. Yeah,
Yeehaw! Yeah! I don't know.
it's something like that. You better at it than me. It's beautiful.
Okay, now. Let's see how this is going to look before you.
I'm not very good for stuff that you gotta shove in your head. I like knitting, crocheting, macrame, counted cross stitch. I do love designing counted cross stitch with new stuff that you want on something in your house because it means something to you. And I like doing my own Afghan designs. Now we got EI, so cute. Creative, very creative.
These.
So colorful. Ava, Ellen, Goldie, just giving you one compliment after another. I can't keep up with them all.
I know.
So full of fall. Mm. Yeah, it's kind of slow in that, but I really like doing my own designs, and so by the time you do your own designs, the actual doing goes faster than the drawing it out by X, X by X. and it makes doing them a little makes it seem faster because the drawing out of the design and the charting the design takes forever. And I have to always check the dictionary 3 or 4 times to make sure I spell the words right.
There is the wreath for this evening, ladies
Are you
and
going to
gentlemen. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
hold it up so we can see it upright?
Well, I was trying to do it on the camera, but
It's laying on the table.
yeah, I know. But there, it's upright.
There. Yeah, camera can't see it. There.
Uh,
Look at those things sticking out of there. That is adorable.
I'm trying to. I don't do this. Oh, I
Now,
have
you
to go farther.
either.
Hang on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ugh,
And about how far? What's the diameter of the finished wreaths?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
And Ava,
I got a ruler. It's bigger than a ruler.
okay. Ava Ellen Buckley said this is the best wreath I ever seen.
Well, no, it's not, but it's pretty up there.
It's amazing.
This is one of the better fall wreaths I've done. I've made some excellent Christmas ones.
I like it because it looks like fall, not Halloween.
Yeah. I'm not into Halloween yet, folks.
I'm not ever in the Halloween. The grateful is the cherry on top.
Hang on a second, folks. I'm trying not to burn myself. There.
I've done textures also in them.
Okay.
One of the prettiest Afghans I ever made was in strips, and then you sewed them together afterwards. That was really a pretty one.
There, the wreath's on my door.
Let's see again. Oh yeah, very pretty.
Okay. Come on. Well, I'm stepping on a bead.
That is really special.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're a top is pink.
Yes, it is.
Ava, Ella, and Goldie say it can't get. They can't get over the prettiness of it.
Thank you.
Of course,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
y'all could look at it some more.
Hey?
If you put it on the window, we could look at it some more.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the window. Hang on. Give me a minute.
I like the way she did the necklace and the earrings and the bracelet. Dorinda is an unstoppable queen. Queen of the. There's Creek. He's eating. He
All
must
right.
be going to bed early.
What?
Creek is here and he says he's eating.
He best not be getting ready to go to bed.
That's what I said. Hey, Creek, I think you heard what she said. Did you see this pretty wreath that she made, Creek?
Probably not.
Oh, pretty. A little bit more to the side.
I'm
Okay.
working on it.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Kitty says it's my bedtime, according to Annette.
Well, you have a good night's sleep, Annette. Thanks for coming.
I like that. Dorinda is an unstoppable queen. I like that.
I'm gonna drop the link in case you want to come up and chat. We love it.
Goldie is stunned. Creek says he hears his pillow. Awesome craft, Dorinda.
Not, but I do hear my pillow talking very sweet to me. Love ya. Awesome craft, Brenda. Get your butt up here. I don't care if you're eating. I'll watch you eat.
She's missing you, Creek.
Annette, I don't behave. Ever.
That's that's true.
I'm always trying to get into some kind of shit. Because I like it. And because I can. It's okay, my daughter, I said, when I was telling her about the craft and said I needed to cut that stuff, she goes, the rotary cutter is broken. I said, okay. So I was at Dollar Tree today. I picked up a new one.
That works.
Yeah.
That definitely works.
Yep.
I don't even know what a rotary cutter is, except I assume it goes around and around.
Well, it's a knifey type thing. It's got a blade on it, so it cuts on a mat. So how are you?
You guys, great.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, but you're tired tonight?
Nope, I've got a little buzz.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's a big buzz.
Okay.
I
That's
am
okay.
eating I'm eating a breakfast casserole, sausage, egg, and cheese and bacon breakfast casserole, like stuffed into a biscuit, and some rice and gravy with roast beef and carrots and potatoes.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm in hog heaven right now.
Awesome.
Hello, Dorinda, Silver Girl, and Creek.
Hello,
Bonnie,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
How's Bonnie today?
Better now.
Awesome.
I kind of had an angry fit this morning, like really angry fit.
Why? What happened?
Oh, just And thank you, Creek, for singing a song with me. Sorry I messed it up, but it was fun.
No, you don't ever have to apologize. Hey, the thing about it for me is that music, anything to do with music, I absolutely love. So I appreciate thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight and singing.
Yeah, Ava, Ella, and Goldie, go back and look at some of the other shows. You'll be amazed at some of the shit I've done.
That'd be true.
You get a weird thing and you make something out of nothing, and that's the way it goes. It just goes.
My daughter just asked me, "How do you make apple pie?"
You go out and buy the crust because I cannot make crust to save my goddamn soul. I drop kick it across the street and feed it to the damn pigeons.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I drop kick it across the street because I'm done. I go and I buy the pie crusts and then I do my apple pie that way.
Yep. And
Good
she
night,
can,
Ella and Goldie. Have a good night.
Be good, Goldie.
she can just put some apple pie filling in there, and there you go.
Yeah.
In Vermont, they do not serve apple pie unless it has Cabot cheddar cheese on the top. And I mean a lot.
Ew. Really?
Yeah, or ice cream.
I don't like apple pie, but I couldn't imagine cheese on top of warm crust.
No.
I've seen that. I've seen that occasionally.
And yeah, I've seen the Danishes with cheese on them, and no, I haven't. Oh,
I've seen the cheese on the apple pie, which I thought was, what the fuck are you doing?
For apple pie, no.
And I wasn't even fucking polite about it. It was a big family dinner, and somebody put cheese on their fucking apple pie, and I looked at them and I said, what the fuck are you doing? And they're like, well, this is the way I eat apple pie. I'm like, why?
right. Bring on the bluebell.
Because you have to try it. And he had covered the whole pie with things. So I grabbed my fork and I stuck it in his pie and I stole a piece and I ate it. I didn't really like it. I was kind of making faces the whole night. I had everybody laughing at my faces and I'm like, that was weird. That was just weird.
If I'd liked apple pie, I was picked, but I don't like apple pie.
Gigi says, 30 years ago, I had to serve that. Gross. Yeah, I think it was my brother-in-law, Reggie, that did it. And I stole a piece of his pie because he told me I had to taste it. So I stole a piece of his pie, right? I'm not going to put it on my pie. I'm having ice cream on my pie.
How the puppies treat.
They're good. They're getting very, very active.
Good.
How did her job go?
Oh, she's doing good.
Yeah, awesome.
Doing good. Today was her second day. It was a good day for her.
Yeah, she's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Where did she end up working?
At a grocery store.
Right up the road from us.
I knew it was real close. was. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, Lexi, Creek's stepdaughter, got a job. Yes. She's a little cutie pie. She just started back to school and she's got a job. Well, that's awesome.
We'll see what she does. I told her just buy the crust, buy the filling, and then on top put dabs of butter with the sugar and cinnamon and bacon.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way
Yep.
because I'm sure she doesn't want to do it the homemade way.
Yeah. Because you'd be fucking cooking up a storm there.
Yeah, and she's got to work. So,
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's bringing it to work or something. I don't know. Who knows? Oh. Gigi, why don't you come up and talk to us?
yeah, Gigi.
Wow, you must have been on your way up when I said it.
It had to be on.
Yeah. Crack that whip. Yeah, I was waiting for something to finish downloading. And it did. Just trying to find some good stuff to, who knows what's going to happen Wednesday, but I'm going live and it's about time. Now the summer is finally over. Oh my God. I'm so glad it's fall.
Well, I'm not quite into it yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm like, because I still have a lot of green tomatoes in my yard, right? And I got zucchinis on my plant, and I'm like, we got to get those zucchinis out. I haven't even been able to get my fucking strawberry plant because the damn zucchinis took off.
Oh God, my raspberries overtook my strawberries. And then I had the runners going all over the place, so then they wouldn't produce. Like, mine has been... Okay, gotta rejig again next year. And then maybe I might actually get something out of my garden without them all eating everything on me. I was looking forward to this really nice sized watermelon. Like, okay, I gotta go get it before they get it. I go to get it out. I didn't see on the backside they started eating it. It's like, I got my carrots though, and I got some peppers.
No, I didn't get any peppers. The plants didn't even grow.
Mine were slow, like I'm just getting them now.
My plants didn't even grow. I planted the seeds and they did not grow. My radishes didn't make balls. They made long stringers. I'm like, fuck you, you're out. The cucumbers, the plant was like big when I bought it. It never grew. It never grew.
I think you need some new soil or something. It sounds like that, yeah.
Yeah, well, we didn't do the every year I do shit. I do the Epsom salts, I do the baking soda. And this year I didn't get the shit. I didn't do the salt. I didn't do the baking soda. I didn't do anything because when they decided that we were planting, it was already, well, it was just before the weekend there, the long weekend. So we planted at the right time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know we were fucking planting it.
But I was going to say, if you're only putting, like, I know where you're coming from for what you're putting in there, but are you ever refilling it with soil or compost?
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious. But yeah, mine's been kind of, over the last couple of days, I chopped so much crap down around the yard, whatever, and I had to let go finally of my big pear tree because It's had spots on the leaves and whatever, and all I get is these wild shoots. Well, I planted 2 new pear trees, and I'm repeating myself, aren't I, again? I just realized I go, oh man, I already said this. Shut up, Gina.
You're fine.
Oh, it's been a long day. But
Well,
anyways, yeah.
I'm not sure who's all still here, if anybody, so I'm going to end the stream. If anybody's here, have a good night. We'll talk to you next week. See ya. Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, guys.
Here.